Hello, everyone. Today I want to talk about the book Top of Mind by John Hall. What I loved about this book is how it cuts through the usual marketing hype and gets to the heart of what really drives success: genuine human connection and thoughtful communication. And this is one of the reasons why I selected this book, because it fits into my personality. I'm more of a relational person and believe in forging connections and alliances with others, particularly with clients and those who I work with. The question is, why does this book matters? Hall makes a great case for the importance of being authentic and truly understanding your audience, especially now when people are bombarded with constant messages every single day. Instead of just chasing attention with clever slogans, he urges brands to be more present, build trust, and add real value. The one thing that I found refreshing about this book is how the author puts the customer's needs center stage. He's all about helping first and selling second, which flips that old business script upside down. For him, trust and transparency aren't just buzzwords, they're the very foundation for lasting relationships. And in today's skeptical world, that really means something. He told a story about a business partner that he had named, I think, Scott. And there was a quote that stood out to me. As a result, the business relationship had become extremely strong, surviving hiccups that probably would put an end to a partnership if the relationship wasn't there. I think that's what it was. To me, this speaks volumes, as good established relationships are buffers to life's big headaches. At the same time, small little baby hiccups can ultimately harm a business connection without the relationship rapport. If I had to sum the key lessons of this book into 3 points, it would be: one, helpfulness makes a business more memorable. When you support others without expecting anything in return, people usually remember that. Even something like a happy birthday card or welcoming a new member of the family could make you a little bit more memorable to the client. Number two, consistency matters. Showing up for your audience again and again and again with useful content or just by listening goes a long way towards building familiar bonds and trust. Number three, branding isn't just for CEOs, it's for everyone who wants to make an impact. The author reminds us that every employee can boost their company's reputation by being authentic and being thoughtful. Hall's writings are practical and filled with all sorts of strategies that can be put into practice immediately. The content is accessible and the advice makes plenty of sense whether you work for a company or whether you're building your own company brand. However, I did wish that he had included some more stories from a wider range of industries. Sometimes the examples felt a little narrow, at least for me they did. So closing out, Top of Mind is more than a guide for marketers. It's a reminder that if you want to stand out, you need to show up for people in real ways by listening, being helpful, building authentic connections, and just being there. This way of doing things doesn't just boost business, it feels good and creates real impact. Speaking of authentic connections, I remember before I started working at State Farm, I temporarily had a job at a multi-level marketing business that also sold life insurance. Well, one of the things we were instructed to do as new agents was to go into our phone books and call family, friends, and associates. But some of those family members and associates I hadn't spoken to in years. Now I'm asking them to buy term life insurance? Yeah, right. See, the concept was to tap into your warm market, but those relationships weren't strong, authentic connections. And those people, unfortunately, they saw straight through me and rejected what I was selling. So if you're an entrepreneur, a marketer, or just someone interested in building stronger relationships, give this book a read. I think it'll make you rethink how you engage with others and why being present and genuine interaction really matters. Thanks for watching, and let me know what your thoughts are and your experiences in the comments section. I'd love to keep this conversation going. Thank you. Until next time, this is Dion signing out.